This week on Cardinals Kids.
Yeah, I like baseball.
Meet some little sluggers with big league dreams. Visit a cool new place at Cardinal Glennon. And summer means camping for the big red bird. Stay tuned because Cardinals Kids starts right now.
Take me out to the Cardinals. Take me out with the kids. It's friends and fun and Fredbird too. There's always something great just waiting for you. So let's root for the Cardinals. Come on, flip up your lids, cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out with the Cardinals kids. Oh yeah!
Hey kids, I'm Andy Bennis. This is Fredbird. You're watching Cardinals Kids, brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center right here on Fox Sports Midwest. Hey, what do you got there, Fred? A tent? Cool. What are you gonna do? Some camping right down here on the field at Busch Stadium? Sounds great. You know what? It's probably okay with the grounds crew. They won't mind. Here, let me help you. There we go. All finished. Hey, you have some sleeping bags? Man, this is gonna be great. Maybe we should ask Professor U-Man if he wants to join us.
Well, thanks for the invite, guys, but actually I'm very busy right now working on a new formula that repels mosquitoes. It's very safe and extremely environmentally friendly. Why don't you guys try it?
Hey, sure. Fred, hold on. You have a mosquito on your bed. Here. I think we got rid of the mosquito, but Fred's jersey looks a little funny.
Oh, no worries, guys. I'm working on a brand new laundry detergent right here. It'll clean that right up. You just put a little bit of this in your washing machine, you let it swoosh around and spin around a little bit, you know, like the caps in the cap dance. It's time for the Powered by Peabody Cap Dance. All right, kids, try to follow the cap with the baseball underneath it. Here we go. Watch out below. Anybody else getting dizzy? Whew. Oops. Ah, I think I lost it. Look at them go. Those caps are really moving. Here comes the tricky part. Okay, is the ball under cap 1, 2, or 3? It's number 2. Great job, and thanks for playing the Powered by Peabody Cap Dance. Coming up next, it's a field of dreams called Little League. Plus, get some great advice from the pros with our baseball tip of the week. You're watching Cardinals Kids, brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center, where their love for kids just keeps on growing.
Matt, do you get worried or scared?
About what, Maggie?
Are you afraid of getting injured or sick?
Not since I've met you. You showed me what being brave and never giving up is all about.
Cancer wasn't so tough. Now hitting a curveball, that's hard.
Let's go hit some curveballs.
To the thousands of fans supporting Homers for Health, the Cardinals and Cardinal Glennon say thank you for helping us get kids like Maggie Bohannon back in the game. Homers for Health is powered by Peabody and you. Make your pledge today at Dearborn's, Johnny Mac's, or online at glennon.org.
Hey kids, welcome back to the show. Fred and I are just hanging out, doing a little fishing. All part of camping day here at the stadium. Ah, this is the life, isn't it, Bird? Hey Fred, you got a bite. Pull it in, Fred, see what you caught. Hey, nice job, Fred. I wonder whose glove you caught. Here, you know what? There's a name on it. Yadier Molina. Fred, you caught Yadi's glove. Quick, throw it back. Kids, while we return our prize catch, let's meet some kids who really know how to play the game of baseball. Count it down for me, Freddie Fisherman. Hurry up. 3, 2, 1, roll tape.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go out. There you go, man.
Are you going to get a hit?
Yeah.
Can you hit good?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Is it hard?
Kind of. Yeah, I like baseball.
What's your favorite position?
First base.
Baseball's fun. Let's ask that guy.
Yep, it is.
See?
Okay.
Well, my friend's nephew plays, and I was over at one of their practices, and we brought him some McDonald's certificates and some baseball cards, and worked with some of the kids on their hitting, so you feel like you're part of the team.
What's your favorite part of baseball?
When you get to like go out in the field.
You like playing the field?
Yeah.
You like batting too?
You know, you work with them a little bit, and then they've been getting some better results, so it's pretty special.
We like to beat it.
Now, do you guys like watching it?
Oh, love it, love it.
More stressful on the parents than it is the kids at this age.
I love watching him play.
2 down, 1 on anything.
So what's your favorite part?
Hitting. I like to bat and hit far balls.
Ah, do you hit them pretty good?
I think they're all doing pretty well, and just fun to watch. I mean, they're really cute, and they try real hard, and they want to do so well. I have 4 kids myself and 3 grandkids, so I go watch their game. What's better than baseball on a beautiful day?
Hi, catcher.
Hi. Hi.
Those kids are really good ball players. Okay, we've thrown our lines back in, and we're just gonna kick back and relax. No more catching catcher's equipment. That's kind of funny. Catching catcher's equipment. I gotta write this stuff down. That's hilarious. Hey, Fred, I got something. Man, this must be really big. It's putting up a fight.
Let me guess. Andy and Fred are fishing at the stadium again. Hey, Andy. Can you unhook me, please?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Professor U-Man. Looks like I snagged you right in the PU. Must have been that stink bait I was using. Get it, Fred? PU stink bait. That is funny.
Yeah, Andy. Very funny. Whatever happened today when former ball players became announcers, not comedians? Hey, maybe I can help you. Let's see if you can make announcements. Repeat after me. It's time for the Cardinals calendar.
It's time for the Cardinals calendar.
Brought to you by our friends at the Magic House.
Brought to you by our friends at the Magic House.
Maybe you ought to stick with the comedian thing anyway. Hey, let's put the Magic House Cardinals calendar on our television screen by doing a little magic ourselves. By doing something like this. On Saturday, June 15th, the Cardinals are in Miami taking on the Marlins. Now that's good fishing. On Monday, June 17th, the team returns home to Busch Stadium for 4 games with the Cubbies. Then on Friday, June 21st, the Texas Rangers visit Busch Stadium, trying to avenge their World Series loss. For tickets to home games, call 314-345-9000 or log on to cardinals.com. And don't forget to visit the Magic House for super cool exhibits, exciting summer camps. It's even a great place for birthday parties. For more information, go to magichouse.org. Coming up on the baseball tip of the week, learn the right way to play the game from the pros. Cardinals Kids, brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. We'll be right back.
My name is Aurelia, and this is my cousin Kaya. And today I'm wearing a special camera in the Magic House so that you can see what I see. Let's go. Ice cream costs $50. That's really expensive. Maybe I'll be the president one day. Candy for everyone! His leg is broken and he's so sad. Grandma, give him a sucker. This is so fun. Come see it for yourself. There's a surprise around every corner.
Your kid is cute, but you can make them even cuter with new clothes from cute-kids.com. From dressy to casual, Cute Kids has your little one covered from head to toe. You'll find everything you need to keep your kids fashionable, like tutus, dresses, short sets, swimwear, hair accessories, and more. There are great gift ideas too. Cute Kids, an online children's boutique for boys and girls. Visit today at cute-kids.com, making your cute kid even cuter.
Score 2 with Fisher's. Fisher's Proline Sports now has 2 locations, the original store in Florissant and now a second store in the Chesterfield Valley. That's 2 locations for everything: baseball, softball, soccer, volleyball, football, basketball, even custom team jerseys and apparel. Plus, Fisher's has the experience to make sure it's right for you. Fisher's Proline Sports, now with 2 locations on Florissant Road in Florissant, Missouri, and in the Chesterfield Valley. Gear up at Fisher's Proline Sports. It's time for the Deerberg's Strong Bodies Spotlight.
Hi, I'm Rita from Cardinal Glennon. This is my friend David. We're here today at Deerberg's with Deerberg's Strong Body Tip of the Week. Hey David, is whole wheat your favorite kind of bread?
Yeah, at home we use it a lot in our sandwiches.
That's a good thing to know. A lot of kids aren't really crazy about whole wheat though. They like the white better. Now, the one thing that white bread may not have that wheat does is fiber. So, some other ways that kids can get fiber into their diet is by taking a look and finding some whole grain crackers that they like. So there are lots out there, but you want to make sure that you have your mom or dad help you read the labels to know that there is a good amount of fiber in there.
Keep your body strong with tips from the Deerberg's Strong Bodies Spotlight.
Hey Fred, check it out. We're back on Fox Sports Midwest. Cardinals Kids is brought to you by SSM, Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. You can learn a lot more about them at cardinalglennon.com. Now kids, if you haven't noticed, Fred and I are looking a little rugged these days. That's because we're now great outdoorsmen. Besides baseball, summer means camping for the Big Red Bird, and I've decided to join him. After setting up a tent, we did a little fishing. And you never know what you'll catch at the old ballpark. So now we're gonna try another sport you can do while camping: archery. Hey Fred, I should be pretty good at this. You know what? That's kind of like throwing a baseball to a target, shooting at a target. You know I used to be a pitcher, right, for the Cardinals? 2,000 strikeouts? Yeah, right. Come on, Fred, give that to me. I'll go first. Hey, watch this, Fred. Check out my form. I'm going for the bullseye. Ah! How about that? Pretty good, huh? Now let's see what you can do. Uh-oh, Fred, that wasn't so good. Hey, maybe we should concentrate on a sport that you're much better at, Fred. Wiffle ball, because it's time for the St. Louis Prospects Tip of the Week, which always starts with 10 pitches. Let's go, Robin Hood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Way to go, Fred. It's time for the St. Louis Prospects Tip of the Week. Roll tape.
Hey guys, I'm Matt Carpenter, infielder with the St. Louis Cardinals. Today I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about the baseball swing. First thing I'm going to talk about is you want to have a proper grip, and I'm going to show you guys the proper grip on a bat. I like to call these knuckles right here, I like to call them our knocking knuckles, because when we were to knock on a door, these are the knuckles we would use. And so I like to line my knocking knuckles up with my grip on the bat. This way it gives me a good base to where I can really throw my hands when I'm taking my swing. The stance is a comfort thing, so you want to get in, the number one thing when I've always tell kids, or I tell young players, is the first thing you want to do when you get in a stance is you want to be comfortable. Whatever comfort for you might be different for another person, so whatever you feel is comfortable, that's what you want to get in. And for me, I like to have a good base, I like to feel myself in my legs. I don't want to be just standing on my legs, I want to be in my legs. There's a difference between just standing and being in them. So I like to be in my legs with a good firm base. I've got my grip where I want it to be, and then from there I just want to be comfortable. Just nice and easy, relaxed, comfortable with my barrel nice and easy, and then from that point you're just ready to hit.
If you'd like to get better, go to stlprospects.com and become a prospect.
Before we go to break, take a swing at this week's BMO Harris Bank trivia question. Eddie Goodell was the shortest player in Major League Baseball history, standing 3 feet 7 inches tall. What team did he play for? We'll have the answer after the commercial break. Cardinals Kids brought to you by SSM, Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. We'll be right back.
We pledge our support.
And this ball is gone!
To the kids of Cardinal Glennon.
This is a gunner!
And to Cardinals Nation, who give to every home run.
He's at the wall, yes!
One pledge under the sun.
Incredible and inspiring.
With love and hope for all.
Make your pledge today at Dearborn's, Johnny Mac's, or online at Glennon.org. Homers for Health is powered by Peabody and you.
We're back, and Cardinals Kids is brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. And here is the answer to the BMO Harris Bank trivia question. First the question, Eddie Goodell was the shortest player in MLB history, standing 3 feet 7 inches tall. What team did he play for? And the answer is, somebody cue the horn section! The St. Louis Browns. On August 19th, 1951, Eddie came to bat and walked on 4 straight pitches, all high. He wore the number 1/8 on his jersey, and it was the only time he ever batted in a Major League game. Thank you for playing Cardinals Kids Trivia.
Oh, hey kids, welcome back to the camping show. At least that's what it is today. Earlier in this show, Fredbird pitched a 10 on the field and decided it was time to enjoy the great outdoors. So, we did a little fishing and even broke out a bow and arrow. But Fred missed the target. So now we're taking a break and refueling. And what goes better with camping than s'mores? All right, Fred, all I need is a marshmallow. Hand me one. Funny, Fred. Come on, give me a marshmallow. Fred, what's your deal? What are you doing with the marshmallows? Nice job, Bird Brain. I told you the marshmallows were sticky. Maybe I should be in charge of the marshmallows. Kids, while we finish up with these s'mores, let's see what's cooking over at Cardinal Glennon. Get it, Fred, cooking? And we're making s'mores. All right, count it down for me, sticky boy. 3, 2, 1, roll tape.
My name is Wanda Clark, and I'm a plant operations coordinator at Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center. Well, I'm a big Cardinal fan, I guess you could say, since my office is all decorated in Cardinals. I work with security and I work with plant ops techs, and they're just a bunch of wonderful people. It's just like a family here.
She's a great secretary. She runs this department more than anybody else does, I think.
We moved our office, and while I was off, my carpenter built some cabinets for me. Then in my countertop, they put a baseball bat, and then my painter, for my drawers, he bought me some little gloves with baseballs in the center of it for handles, which was very nice. I was very excited when I got back and they showed it to me.
It was a surprise. She was off, so we tried to finish it fast so she gets surprised a little bit. She deserves it. But she's doing everything else for us. Whatever we need, she's there.
It means a lot. You know, this is what really keeps me here because of the things that the guys do. You know, they go above and beyond. And that's just what makes my job good, because it's like family. You know, these guys do a lot for me, and I do stuff for them. You know, and it's just like, it's just very nice. I really enjoy my job.
They sure do love the Cardinals over at Cardinal Glennon. Fred, these s'mores, Man, these are great. I could eat these all night. What was that? Sounded like a bear. What the heck? Let's get out of here.
It worked. You know what that means? S'mores time for Professor U-Man. I love s'mores. You know what? Oh, it's crazy those guys thought there was actually a bear in a stadium. Goofballs. Hey, while I enjoy my little treat here, kids, why don't you learn how to play sports safely with the Cardinal Glennon Sports Safety Tip. Bears. Crazy.
Hi everyone, I'm Jake with Cardinal Glennon Sports Care, here at Bud Dome 2 in South County with your sports care tip of the week. As an athlete, you should make sure that you get plenty of rest. Whether it be after a long practice or just lying down for the night, you should make sure that you get 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. If you do have an injury, make sure that you rest until you're completely healed. Getting back in the game too early can lead to hurting yourself again, and maybe even worse than the first time. Make sure that you get plenty of rest to keep you at the top of your game.
Thanks for the tip. Now kids, stay tuned, because coming up next, we're expanding your knowledge of the game with the baseball phrase of the week. You're watching Cardinals Kids on Fox Sports Midwest. Score 2 with Fisher's. Fisher's Proline Sports now has 2 locations. The original store in Florissant and now a second store in the Chesterfield Valley. That's 2 locations for everything. Baseball, softball, soccer, volleyball, football, basketball, even custom team jerseys and apparel. Plus, Fisher's has the experience to make sure it's right for you. Fisher's Proline Sports, now with 2 locations on Florissant Road in Florissant, Missouri, and in the Chesterfield Valley. Gear up at Fisher's Proline Sports.
My name is Ty. Today I'm wearing a special camera in the Magic House so that you can see everything I see. Follow me. The fireball is lightning, passes through 14 different gases as it comes away from the electrode. This way! Here is outside. You need any more sand? This is really cool. Anybody need any rocks? Come see for yourself. There's a surprise around every corner.
At SSM Cardinal Glennon, they provide care for all kids who need it. In their Level 1 Pediatric Trauma Center, they take care of kids with the most critical injuries. The sickest, tiniest babies are cared for in their Level 3 Neonatal Intensive Care Unit. And at the St. Louis Fetal Care Institute, they perform life-saving surgeries for babies while they're still in the mother's womb. They help every child, regardless of the ability to pay. More than 60 subspecialties, staffed by caring nurses and expert doctors, help them take care of everything from a broken arm to open heart surgery. Go to CardinalGlennon.com to find out more.
Hey, you man, what's the phrase of the week?
All right, kids, here's your Fisher's Baseball phrase of the week. The phrase is BBs. BBs are hard to hit fastballs. You better be ready to hit if you come up to bat when a pitcher is throwing BBs. So kids, there's your Fisher's Baseball phrase of the week. Thanks for playing along. Hey, Andy and Fred, that camping thing, how's it going? Getting a little late, boys?
Yeah, we set up our sleeping bags. Now all we need is a scary story before we hit the sack. Hey, you man, do you know any good ones?
Well, yes. Yes, I do. Once upon a time, there was this big red bird and this old ball player. They became friends and they started hanging out together a lot and doing crazy, silly things. And then one day, they got their own TV show. And the next thing you knew, 10 years had gone by and they were still on the air. Ah! Now that's scary. And you know what's even scarier? They keep coming back. Week after week after week after week. You can watch Cardinals Kids each Saturday morning at 11 a.m. right here on Fox Sports Midwest. And bonus, you can catch the show again on Monday and Wednesday afternoons at 2 p.m. And don't forget to visit us on Facebook and go to cardinalskids.com to learn about the show, send us your questions and comments, and even watch more video of Andy, Fred, and me. It's all at cardinalskids.com. Cardinals Kids is brought to you by SSM Cardinal Glennon Children's Medical Center, where their love for kids just keeps on growing. Thanks for watching today. Maybe we'll see you around the stadium sometime soon or on the radio in the mornings on KC95. Until next time, Professor U-Man here saying so long.
from the ballpark.
But that wasn't really a scary story. Maybe if they included the part about that crazy professor or the grounds crew that gets mad when you set up a tent and have sleeping bags on the field. Now that would be scary.
Oh, tired, Fred. Let's hit the hay. We got a big day tomorrow.